Hi, y'all. Welcome to Cozy Reads with Sarah. I'm Sarah, and this week I will be reviewing A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Now, I did not think a book could get any better than Goddess of Filth. That book was amazing. I read this right after reading Goddess of Filth. I rented it, the ebook from Libby. I love Libby. You guys should all check out Libby. It's amazing. And A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is another book that is worth all the hype. This is written by Holly Jackson, and so I didn't listen to the audiobook, actually read it. It's 5 stars. I gave it 5 stars for even pacing, the twists, the turns, my inability to put the book down. The characters, Pip was interesting. She wasn't too bratty or annoying. I wanted to scream, especially towards the end of the book, to go to the police, tell her parents, get an adult involved. But that just made the book even more engaging. I was hooked for all 400 pages of this book. 400 is the kind of 450 is like the top end of what books I'll read. 500 plus page books are going to be audiobooks only for me. I don't like books over 400 pages. I think it's unnecessary, and usually the book needs editing. And A Good Girl's Guide to Murder did not need any editing. I didn't think there was any fluff or any filler. I thought this book, the formatting and everything was great. It was a great and fun whodunit. So we follow Pip uh, for her senior project. She wants to look into the investigative procedures of she says reporters, but really of the police too. This is about the murder of the most popular girl in school 5 years prior to her, Andy Bell, and her boyfriend Saul Singh. So Andy Bell goes missing, is presumed dead and murdered by her boyfriend at the time, Saul Singh. Pip, in her heart of hearts, does not believe that Sal could do it because he was just a really good guy and it just wasn't in his nature. So she says that this is for her senior project and it's one thing, but it's really another. She goes and interviews the reporter, the police, Andy's old friends, Sal's younger brother, Ravi. And so Ravi and Pip end up working together to try to basically clear Sal's name. So there is a sweet little romance, but it's not heavy on the romance. There's really it blossoms naturally, and there's no like spice in the book. It's just a sweet YA romance. The book really pips great Freudian slip, picks up when Pip starts getting threatened for her research because she's doing such a good job. And that's when I'm like biting my nails and I can't stop reading the book and I just fly through it. Um, I did, I had read this book because I saw that Netflix was going to be releasing the show A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and so I wanted to watch that. I attempted to watch it. I did not even make it halfway through the first episode. I did not like the director's direction and the writer's way of writing Pip. She seemed very, I didn't understand where they were going with that. She seemed very unassured. She seemed very immature in the show and likable. And I liked Pip. I liked Pip through reading. She seemed very mature and level headed, just a very solid person, a good friend, a good person. And in the show, she comes across as not that. And there were just some scenes that I was like, huh, really? Why are they having her act like that? And the friends get mad at her, and that just wasn't the way it was in the book. The book was really, really well written, and I wish they had paid more attention to the book. So this is definitely a situation where the book is better than the show or the movie. But also, once you know the whodunit, it takes a lot of the fun out of it. So unless the show or the movie is done exceptionally well and just keeps you hooked, I don't think there's really a point. Like, I don't think that this is a book that I would pick up and read again. I have, which is rare for me. I don't usually, even if it's a trilogy or there's sequels, I very rarely read all of them in the series. I have picked up the second book in the series, and because I've heard people say it's even better than the first, which that's really shocking because the first one, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, was excellent. So I am really looking forward to reading that. Now I have 13 books on my TBR for the month of October. Honestly, a lot of those are graphic novels, so I should be able to get through all of them, but maybe I'll get to the second book in the series in November or early December, but we'll see. So, have you read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder? What were your thoughts? Do you think it's worth the hype? And have you watched the show? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.